Hey guys, AzaFillerCooker here, and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be showing my entire ascension process because I've refined a few strategies. I found we've got some more advanced strategies other than the Queen Beat strategy, because in this update you really need the big combos to get to the last achievement, which is 1 Duo Vigintillion. I think that's how you say it. But anyway, we're just going to start with the first combo here. So this is at the very start of the ascension. So this one was it was just a frenzy plus building special, and then in my grimoire was a click frenzy, and then I sold my buildings because I had Gods Amok in my ancient slots. So that was the first one, and then the next combo I got was the same thing, but of course I spent the money I gained from the other one, and this time I combined it with the golden switch, and I remembered to unfreeze the garden to get the extra buff from the Whisker Blooms, because I forgot to use them last time. Yeah, so you want to get a garden full of Whisker Blooms and then make sure the soil is on clay, and then unfreeze it during the combo to get a big boost in CPS, because if you combine them with the Dragon Auras, which is Prism, and the Kitten, you get almost 3 times your CPS, or 2 times. Anyway, so that was that combo. Then the next one I went for was a Frenzy Elder Frenzy plus Click Frenzy. Again, the only spell in my grimoire has been a Click Frenzy so far, and that was the same thing. Remember to use Golden Switch and stuff. Now, the next combo was actually Queen Beat combo. I actually forgot to record one of them, but it was just the same as the Frenzy Elder Frenzy Click Frenzy. But yeah, the next one was the Queen Beat, so it was Frenzy plus Elder Frenzy, and then in my grimoire was the building special. And then I combined it with the Queen Beats, also pairing with the Golden Switch and the Shimmering Veil to get the boost. And then the max boost you can get from that is about 4 times your bank, so that got me to 100 Vigintillion. This is where the newest strategy comes in, where I combine two grimoire spells. This one's a little bit more complicated. So again, for natural spawns we have Frenzy and Elder Frenzy, same as normal, but this time I combined 2 good spells from the grimoire, which was a Click Frenzy and a building special. Now obviously this is better than the Queen Beat strategy because you have 2 buffs on top of each other, you have 4 buffs on top of each other, and clicking is actually better than the Queen Beat because there's no cap on the clicking. But basically, the way you do this is, instead of when you're checking for a spell, you can also check for the next spell. And the way you do that is, if you notice that I sold my wizard towers. You can use Force Hand of Fate twice without recharging all your mana if you sell down to a particular number. I got quite lucky here, but sometimes you have to make your wizard towers end in a 1, so you can so you only have 1 wizard tower, and then that 1 wizard tower will be enough for you to cast the spell again. You can just experiment by selling a few wizard towers and seeing what you need. So you can use the Force Hand of Fate twice without recharging your magic, and that's what I did. So if we just have a double check of it again, I used the spell and then I sold to get to 47 wizard towers, and then I was able to get enough mana for the next spell. And actually, you have to be careful because chance of backfiring is actually doubled if you have a cookie on screen. So when you're testing your spells, testing the next 2 spells, make sure you click the first spell first, because that's what I did. Because if you click the first spell first, then the chances of it backfiring is less, and there's a higher chance for you to get the Click Frenzy plus building special, which is what you need for the 2 combo. This is for the whole video. This is the 2 grimoire spell combo. I did that, and then that got me to 800 Vigintillion. And with that amount of money, I managed to get to 650 Cortex Bakers, and there I got 2 achievements for that. The Sexcentennial, Sexcentennial and a half, and then the 650 Cortex Bakers. And then I was also able to get the nice cookie upgrade, the nice 10% extra production. Could always need that. And I did save up my money because I thought that I was going to go for a Queen Beat, like a double Queen Beat, like in the last. If you saw a few videos ago, I did the Queen Beat strategy with 2 building specials in a row. However, that is harder to get than Click Frenzy building special. So in the end, I just got another Click Frenzy then building in my grimoire, and I just did a really big combo to end with. So let's have a quick look at that. So this last combo actually took me a lot of tries to do, so make sure you have the refresh mod for this, because it's very hard to do this on your first try. This is like the ultimate save scamming, but I mean, honestly, I think it's just, you just kind of need it, because getting this luck naturally will just take like months and more years, and I don't really want to wait that long. And it's technically still part of the game, they haven't fixed it, so anyway, so this last combo is really quite complicated. Well, it's basically the same as the other one, with the Frenzy plus Building Special in the Grimoire, but a few extra factors. So first, I incorporated the loans, which takes a few extra clicks, because the loans give you a quick boost in CPS. Also, what I did also had to change seasons in between spells, because also when you're checking spells, you want to check the next 2 spells, and then you also want to check the next 2 spells with either the Easter or the Valentine's Day season, because those change the 2 spells. So the way you test it: max mana, save and reload, use the Grimoire twice by selling the Wizard Towers, check the spells. If they're both bad, you refresh again, then go to the Valentine's season, and then check the spells again. And then you can like mix and match the seasons. If like one of them, like the first one on Valentine's is Building Special and the second one on non-Valentine's is a Click Frenzy, then you have to remember to change seasons midway through. So you're just seeing all my attempts here. I just keep failing. Eventually a run where you can get all the things in a row. So I'll slow it down for you, but the process was, it was unfreeze the garden, but I actually had it already frozen, already unfrozen, because like when I saved after getting the Elder Frenzy, I already unfroze the garden to save some time. The order, you had to click the Golden Switch first, because I actually spent too much money, I couldn't afford it. So okay, so it was Golden Switch, then click the 3 loans, then spawn the spell, then go and sell all, and then hold shift, so you're selling 100, then change the season after clicking the first spell, because I was already on Valentine's, then sell the buildings, then click the other spell, and then click. It is pretty hard. There is a better way to do this. If you, let's say you had a Click Frenzy and then an Elder Frenzy in your Grimoire, then that makes it a lot easier, because you don't have to be that fast. Because the reason I have to be so fast is because the Elder Frenzy runs out quickly. But also that you have to remember the Gods Amok buff starts the moment you sell the Wizard Towers as well. But I suppose the other way, so naturally, this is the easier way, I'm just explaining. Naturally we have the Frenzy plus Building Special, and then in your Grimoire you have Click Frenzy, Elder Frenzy. What you would do is you would sell the Wizard Towers and then wait for the Gods Amok buff to run out, and then spawn the other spell and sell your other towers, and then you have the good, because you have enough time for that, and then click the Elder Frenzy. Like, it's quite confusing. I'm sorry if you don't understand. If you need any help with these strategies, I can always explain in the Discord. So just join the Discord server in the description and send me a DM or speak in Cookalika channel, and I will definitely help you. So it's a bit hard to explain in the videos, I'm sorry. But yeah, just try and watch through the video again, and if you're struggling with getting the combo, then I can help you. The next video on the progression will be actually using 4 spells. You can actually use it twice, because you can use the Sugar Lump to refill, but I'll talk about that next video, and you actually need the 4 spells to get the last achievement fast. So thanks for watching this video, and hopefully you can get to a lot of cookies.